Maggie's been able to utilize not just her professional life, but council life to amplify the voice and the advocacy that she has for the children in our community.
Many politicians serve in office because they like the office. She serves because she wants to get things done and improve our community. And certainly education's right at the top of the list, and she is committed. She's also tenacious. She smiles all the time, so she's fun to be with. She's a happy person. She's a committed person, and she works hard. She's always prepared. She really has the attributes I wish every politician had.
She is a woman who believes that leaving the place better than you got there is important. And with her work at the Mind Trust and also at the Boys and Girls Club of Indianapolis, and not to mention the city of Indianapolis, she has led with grace, determination, commitment, and purpose. And I think that when you look back at her legacy as she transcends into more leadership roles and opportunities, that's what I want people to remember.
Because Maggie is the first woman to be president of the City County Council, I think that's certainly part of her legacy and a huge part of her legacy. But beyond that, she has such a solid reputation of being hardworking, of being deeply committed to the community, of being incredibly knowledgeable and doing the necessary research and due diligence to make informed decisions that benefit the city of Indianapolis. I think those are going to be key points and key aspects of her legacy.
What other leaders should learn from Maggie Lewis is that the work that you do for our communities does not stop at, for example here, at City Hall. It goes beyond that. It goes into our neighborhoods, our communities, into just the things that we do and that we talk about and that we advocate for in day-to-day life.
Well, the goal of the Lewis Hubbard Group was to dramatically improve IPS and the opportunities for kids in the Indianapolis public school system and not just in the system, the kids who are in the IPS district. We worked on improving IPS. We even talked about should the buildings be separated from the school system itself, which is what we're evolving to now. The Innovation Network School idea was spawned and realized, and we were big supporters of that, which turned out to be a real blessing to those kids who go to the Innovation Network schools. And I think, if you go all the way back, what we were trying to do back then had influence and moved the ball forward that eventually resulted in where we are today.
She spends countless hours studying, watching meetings, reading, asking herself questions, and making sure that the decisions that she makes is for the betterment of the majority of the people. What they don't know is that she's putting in countless hours after other people have long gone to sleep to actually make sure that the decisions she makes are the right ones. And then she gets up at 2:30 in the morning to work out.
Congratulations, Maggie. I know that you continue to do amazing work on behalf of our children for years to come.
Maggie, congratulations. I am so excited that you are being honored. You are so incredibly deserving. I am immensely proud of you, and I'm just so grateful for all that you do, not only relative to education, but for the entire city of Indianapolis. Thank you so much. Congratulations.
Maggie, I am so sorry I am not there. Congratulations for this well-deserved honor. You have been such a blessing to our community, such a blessing to our school systems, and such a blessing to all these kids. And there's been a lot of progress made because of you.
Congratulations, Mrs. Lewis, the coach of our team, Lewis. We are so proud of you. Thank you so much for leading our lives in a way that is filled with integrity, poise, grace, but also in love. Congratulations on getting this honor. You deserve it.